Hey everybody, so today we're going to do something a little bit different. So I have a mug here. It's super cheap. I'm not even going to lie, I got it from Dollar Tree. But hey, what's wrong with being thrifty? There's nothing wrong with it. And I have this cute little transfer here. It says fight cancer in all colors, and we are going to transfer it to this mug. And to transfer it, I have this cute little squeegee from Cricket, and that's what we'll be using today. Okay, so as you can see, I have it on here. They got some air bubbles in there, but it's not that easy to put on. It's actually kind of difficult. And all we're gonna do is take this right here and just rub it on the picture so it transfers to the mug. And yes, there are going to be some air bubbles, unfortunately. Not much I can do about that. Not sure exactly how to fix that either. And not to mention, it's kind of crooked. But hey, what do you want for something like that? All that matters is whenever you do something like that is the fact that you enjoy doing it. And even if it's a little off, it's okay because that's your own personal thing. And you can totally get these transfers off Temu, Amazon. I love Temu. They are amazing. And I can honestly go broke buying from Temu, but hey, it is what it is. But all we do is we just rub on there with this, and once we do it long enough, the picture will transfer to the mug. Now for me, you can wash them. They are totally washable, but what I enjoy doing is I like sealing them with a gloss finish. You can get it at Walmart. It's like $4 or $5, and it gives it a finishing touch to where you can totally run through the dishwasher. Which, hey, everyone likes that. So who doesn't like a cute mug that's personalized by something that you enjoy doing? And they also make good gifts. That's what I like doing. I like making this stuff and I like giving them away. But I also have my own little business called Sophia's Creations. It's named after my daughter. And it is my way of keeping her alive because I lost her a couple years ago. Well, more than a couple. It was 2018, but for me, it was like yesterday. But that is my way of keeping her alive and her memory going and coping, which everyone has their own thing, I guess. But I don't do this. This is actually how I started. I haven't done one in a while. That's why it's so crooked. I actually burn stuff onto mugs now, and I also do coasters and different things as well. But I love doing what I do, and I am very passionate about my crafts, and I love being crafty. A lot of people love being crafty. And I don't do just stuff like this. I crochet and knit and all kinds of things with my aunt too. But that's just a little go into my life. And in case you're wondering, I am having to put some force into this because if you don't put any force into it, it won't transfer. And I feel like you guys should also know that if it has a lot of detail, like a lot of little pieces on it, like for example, this one right here has a lot of little details and little dots off to the side there. Those are going to be very difficult to put on because the more detail and the more picture in it, like this little butterfly right here, you have to really work at those, otherwise they don't like the transfer. And I feel like a lot of people in these tutorial videos don't tell you that. But I feel like it's probably going to be on there. So I'm going to take a look here. And the beauty is, if it's not, I can always put it back. So let's see here. Nope, it's not ready yet. The butterfly's trying to come off. So what I'm going to do, since I know that, is where the butterfly is right here, I'm just going to go ahead and focus on that butterfly. Yes, I will admit it is a little time consuming, but it's therapeutic. Well, I think it's therapeutic. So And like I said, you will get air bubbles. Some of them you're lucky enough, they don't get any air bubbles. But I'm actually not that lucky all the time. So it's starting to actually peel off a little bit right here. So I'm gonna try and do this again, except this time, if it doesn't come off, if it doesn't stick, oh, yep, it's not gonna stick. So I'm gonna put that back and I'm gonna try it from a different corner. Oh, 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 see? The butterfly's on there. It's transferred. That's beautiful. You have to be very careful because you don't want to rip it off. So you just want to very, very carefully. In a lot of videos, you see people just kind of rip them off, and I don't see how they do it without ripping the picture. But I'm very, very carefully taking this off. And because I found the sweet spot in it, it should, keyword should, go and come off without any issues. Oh, well guys, I'm losing a butterfly. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put it back. And this is why it's so time consuming. And I'm gonna just go over this bit just for a moment. And I'm gonna try again. Because it wasn't just a big butterfly, I was about to lose the little one too. So, I mean, you don't always have to, I guess, go back and go over it if you're okay with missing parts to it. But I am a total butterfly lover, so I prefer to just try to have all my pieces there. So let's try this again. And because it was already undone, it comes off a little bit easier because it's parts I've already done. And the butterfly is still trying to come off. Man, guys, this one is just not wanting to take. And I noticed I was losing part of a word too, so that's not good. People make this stuff look so easy, but I'm being real with you. It's not as easy as it looks, and to be totally honest, you can get carpal tunnel from doing this. That's why I prefer burning pictures on versus this route, because I don't know about you, but I don't like carpal tunnel. And not to mention burning stuff on is just better and more fun, and they look better, in my opinion. But I will definitely, if you guys would like, I will totally do a tutorial on how to burn pictures onto mugs. And that takes a special kind of press. And it's actually done with a Cricut as well. I'm sure a lot of you know what a Cricut is. They are super fun to do and make things with. Once you figure it out. When I first got mine, I hated it, guys. Like, I felt like it was a waste of money, and it royally sucked. And then I figured it out, and now I absolutely love it. But me, I just like things that are crafty in general. But I'm gonna try again to take this off. No promises that it's gonna come out perfect, because things just, oh, hey, looky there. Oh, dang it. I was hopeful. I was hopeful. So I'm just gonna give it a rub because it's heat adhesive. It's heat activated. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna rub my thumb on there a little bit. Take this and do it a little bit more. So People always make this look so much easier than what it really truly is. Now let's try this again. There's my fur baby.
Goodbye.
Bye. I had to put it back. I was losing part of my letter there. And that's just no good. Oh, looks like it's not going to go on there. But who said things are always perfect? They are definitely not. But I'm just going to go over this a little bit. There we go. Look at that, guys. It's a little crooked, but it's okay because it's mine and it's cute.